TNT Tabanca has become a successful restaurant, delivering the flavors of Trinidad and Tobago to downtown London. Now we can all get the true taste of TNT. For Western News, Chelsi Mackie. In 2021, the Canadian Federation of Independent Businesses reported that about 75,000 personal care services, like tattoo studios, had to be shut down due to the pandemic. Hi everyone, it's me, Chelsi, and as you can see, we are currently in the UCC, where there are two Starbucks locations. This one right here, and there's also one downstairs, also known as the lower Starbucks. So today what I'm going to do is I am going to ask people in the Starbucks line what their favorite drink is and why, or what their go-to drink is and why. And we'll see what kind of answers we get. So follow me. Good evening, I'm Chelsi Mackie. We begin tonight with an ominous declaration from the President of Ukraine. He says a new Iron Curtain is falling across Europe as the full scope of the Russian invasion in his country comes into devastating focus. TNT Tabanca on Dundas Street is serving up delicious Trinidadian food and a successful pandemic-born business. While other restaurants may have struggled mid-pandemic, TNT Tabanca has thrived, so much so that owners Arun and Wendy Bagwandine are looking to expand. Their secret? Authenticity.
I know what the Trini people wanted. Like, people wanted fresh, hot, some people, like, they wanted roti right on the spot, like that hot they wanted.
From doubles to macaroni pie, Arun and Wendy stick to original recipes from Arun's family, going as far as bringing his mother all the way to Canada to cook her recipes in the restaurant.
Arun's family started in Trinidad as having roti shops. He has cousins that sell doubles. He has an aunt that sells aloo pie. So it's a real big mixture of stuff going on. So we were able to go down, visit, learn, get tips of the trade.
Arun and Wendy opened the doors of TNT Tabanca in 2020 and began their restaurant journey, providing a taste of Trinidadian flavor to Trinis in London who miss home and to Londoners looking for their new favorite cuisine. TNT Tabanca has become a successful restaurant, delivering the flavors of Trinidad and Tobago to downtown London. Now we can all get the true taste of TNT. For Western News, Chelsi Mackie. In the heart of downtown London, something is abuzz. Felix Rich, an apprentice at Legacy Tattoo Studio, has been working towards his goal of becoming a professional tattoo artist. After being previously discouraged from pursuing tattoo artistry, Felix tried other career avenues, but nothing really stuck for him quite like the art of tattooing.
I get to draw stuff and then people claim my drawings and they're like, I want that on me forever. And I'm like, that's such an honor. Like, that's so cool.
However, his passions were put on pause when the pandemic rolled around.
When I started my apprenticeship, we were still in a lockdown, so I was drawing a lot and just like doing that in the meantime.
Within the wider Ontario area, personal care services like tattoo studios are some of the least prioritized businesses in the phased reopening of the province. In 2021, the Canadian Federation of Independent Businesses reported that about 75,000 personal care services, like tattoo studios, had to be shut down due to the pandemic. Legacy Tattoo, like many other local businesses on Richmond Row, is no exception to this. On the 5th of January 2022, the province of Ontario announced a return to Phase 2 of the reopening process, meaning that personal care services were once again closed.
Well, the closures obviously did put a damper on things because as this, like, you're not making any money and you know what I mean, we still got to pay the rent for the building and stuff like that.
But this hasn't stopped Felix from achieving his goals, loving what he does, and creating a safe space for his clients. Through social media, Felix has gained new clients from all over London. When he puts his designs up for grabs on Instagram, they get claimed very quickly.
Oh yeah, I get a lot of people. I have had a lot of like queer clients as well, which is really nice. And they're always like looking for an artist that is queer as well. So it makes them feel comfortable, and I freaking love that. I want people to feel comfortable in this space.
With the help of his supportive clients and co-workers, Felix is on his way to making his tattoo artist dreams come true.
It's the Joker, baby.
So what is your go-to Starbucks drink and why?
Definitely a grande shaken espresso with vanilla sweet cream cold foam. It has, I like the cold foam, it's like really sweet, and then the espresso like gets me going in the morning, you know? Gives me
I
that
feel
energy.
you. Yeah, I feel you. So is there anything that you think is missing from that drink that you think you can add to it?
No, it's perfect.
It's perfect. Wow.
Sometimes I do another shot of espresso just because, like, you know, late nights and then early mornings, but most of the time it gets the job done. So.
Nice, cool. Ooh. And as you can see at the lowest Starbucks, there is a very long line that is going all the way out of the room. So let's see who we can talk to. So what are your go-to drinks?
An iced caramel macchiato. I usually get like a oat milk latte or a matcha latte.
Oh, I love the matcha latte. So what is it about those two drinks that you love so much?
I just like that it's sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I like oat milk lattes because I don't like regular milk, and then I just like matchas because of like the flavor. It's like creamy, I guess.
True. So do you prefer the lowest Starbucks or the upper Starbucks?
This one. Yeah, the lower Starbucks.
Yeah, why is that? Why do we like the lower one so much?
There's more room. It just looks nicer. I feel like the drinks taste better. I don't know.
Oh, that's a hot take. Oh, is it because of like the atmosphere that kind of makes the drinks taste better?
I think it's the ladies. I don't know.
Oh, that's a good one. I love to come to the lower Starbucks as well, and I do think the ladies at work are so nice. Oh, you got your drink. Awesome. So let's look at her matcha latte. Yes. Okay, and I think that is all that we have time for today. That was a very insightful discussion about Starbucks drinks. We learned that a lot of people love the shaken espresso, or espresso. Sorry, I said espresso. But yeah. So we learned that they love shaken espresso, and that more people like the lower Starbucks than the upper Starbucks, and that people don't usually get food from Starbucks, but if they do, they prefer it from Hey. So thank you very much for watching, everyone. Thank you to my camera person, Sarah. And that's a wrap for today. Bye! At the core of this conflict are, of course, families. While buildings burned today in eastern Ukraine, some went underground to a bomb shelter, not only fearing for their lives, but having to explain it all to their children. Neighboring countries are bracing for an influx of war refugees, especially Poland. These are some of the first refugees to arrive in that country. Many Ukrainians are trying to cross at this land border despite their president urging them to stay and fight. Here at home, Canadian stamps commemorate people or moments in our history that have made a difference. Today, our colleague Ross Arbour was going through his late grandfather's stamp collection. He came across this long, protected, powerful series. It celebrates the arrival of Ukrainians to Canada, the strong sense of family and farming. Their ties to their homeland are strong. And tonight will be another restless sleep. I'm Chelsi Mackie. For all of us at CTV National News, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again tomorrow.